Another gorgeous morning here in Nebraska, and we are shooting off to I think Wichita, Kansas. Sounds like kind of a decent sized city, and I think we're gonna go kill a couple days there and see what Wichita kind of has to offer for whatever, for some fun. We are just finishing up raising up the jacks right now. We're hooked up, all the slides are in, pooper's cleaned out, water's removed, power's removed, dogs are with us, coffee's made. I say let's go hit the road. All right, what's up, homies? So we just got down to Wichita, Kansas. We're at another RV park today, which is pretty exciting. And it's kind of warm today. I'm actually sweating pretty good. Humidity's at like a 50-60% right now. And it's like 80 degrees outside, so I'm not ready for this, but I gotta acclimate as quick as possible. How are you doing?
Peachy.
She says she's doing good, but I think she's lying.
I'm good.
She's over here drinking water like a camel. Another RV park day. We weren't gonna actually get another RV spot, but we decided to because we might be here for a day or two, and then we're gonna shoot down to go see her friend. But for today, it's kind of a nice drive, hangout day, relax. We've been just kind of go since we got up this morning, and now I think we're just gonna hang out, cook up some good food, and tomorrow see what Wichita is all about. Good morning, homies. Looks like we're here in Kansas for our second day. Last night wasn't too eventful, but I do have something that I need to work on today. Looks like the RV is struck again. So we have a shower drain. So this goes in the bottom of the shower right here, and you can see this little piece of gasket there. Well, we were getting water underneath our shower onto the floor. So this little like lip between the shower and floor was water coming up into it, and it looks like this piece right here, this gasket's pretty much crap. Now, we tried everything we could to get this off without breaking it. Unfortunately, as you can see, we tore it up and messed it up pretty good. So I just had to cut these pieces off real quick. Now I'm gonna run down to the store and go see if we can find some new ones or new pieces to replace that with. All right, so got that one piece up into there. Now I just gotta screw this piece on right here, and then I might have to have the wife hold that up as I tighten that up just a little bit, and then we'll see if that piece is long enough or not. The drain is a little bit shorter than the old one, so that might be a problem. Well, that was a quick fix. Just ran down to Home Depot and snagged this kit right here. It's kind of a 2-in-1 kit. The only complaint is I couldn't find a nut to go on the bottom of it to screw on, but it is what it is. I had to find a different drain down there. See, it was hard to tell, but there was an old gasket around here, around this lip. And that gasket, see this little bit of water accumulates in this edge? It was leaking through there, leaking down to the floor. So we thought for the longest time it was leaking through the hoses and everything else. That makes sense, not necessarily that drain. So we needed a new gasket, but in the process, the old one, since it was plastic, broke. So we put a new little metal one in there, and you might go, man, that's kind of ugly. Well, it's actually got a topper to it, so let me put that topper on here, and voila, look at that. Nice, new and clean. So one thing that they don't tell you is owning an RV is like owning a home. And a home that is going to have problems because they do cut corners all the time. For example, that was a plastic fitting. Anybody in the right mind would have used like a metal fitting, at least I would think so, or like a copper fitting, right? Well, and it was like, wasn't necessarily a rubber seal, and I like the rubber seals a little bit better. So, I mean, that part by itself probably cost them a couple bucks, which makes sense because this part right here cost me at least $20. And if you're doing so many RVs, every dollar adds up in the long run of things. They're there to make money. So, if you're not handy owning an RV, I know it's been said a million times for me and other people, but you need to be handy. Because if you ain't, then owning an RV might not be for you. Carry a good set of tools and be prepared to fix little gremlins like that. Even though that only took me an hour or two just finding the right parts and cutting the old one off and whatnot, it's still an hour here, an hour there that adds up in the long run of things that'll make you think owning an RV is a big mistake. They're not going to last forever. You're a mobile shower, toilet, bed, and everything. It moves and vibrates down the road. Stuff is gonna break. So with that being said, be prepared to fix shit, especially ours. Ours is a 2012. It ain't new. So, otherwise, we don't have a whole lot going on today. So we're gonna go try and maybe play around in the rain. Let me show you our weather we got going on right now. It is nice and rainy with some thunderstorms going on. And I honestly don't really mind the rain, but it sounds like it's going to be happening all day today. So we might not do anything outside. We might go check out some places inside and see what there is to offer. Otherwise, right now, I'm going to go grab some breakfast. I haven't eaten food. I'm in breakfast mode, and then we'll go find out something to do.
Hey, what's up, guys? So after we fixed the shower drain this morning, we decided to get out and do something, even though it's thunderstormy today, it's raining, but we can't just stay 2 nights here and not do anything. So we are on our way to the zoo just to check that out. I found like, I don't think there's too much to do in this town, a little bit, but so we're gonna head to the zoo, check that out, even though some of the animals might not be out or doing their thing because of the storm, but that's okay. Something for us to do. And then maybe afterwards, maybe we'll go to like the bouncy.
This is like the worst road to try to record on. Why is everybody over here in the Midwest have concrete roads? Like no one asphalts the roads anymore. And the smart car's got like 0 suspension, so sorry about that.
Oh. And then maybe after the zoo, if we're feeling up to it, maybe we'll check out Old Cowtown Museum or something along those lines. So come along.
She's cutting the line. Oh, there's no line. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Crikey! Crikey, it's a wild North American. Oh man, I've never seen them before. Look at him as he stands there and crosses his arms. No fear knowing he's pretty close to the okapi. This North American is as wild as it gets.
So we just got done with the zoo. Spent a couple hours there, lots to do, lots to see. It was a pretty nice zoo. They definitely have lots of attention to detail type stuff, but we did not go to Old Cowtown or whatever it was called. We were hungry. We are hangry. So we decided to get some barbecue.
Barbecue.
We found a place called Giorgio's.
Is it Giorgio's or George's?
Giorgio's, I think. Barbecue.
Probably saying it wrong. Either way.
Good to go. And we got like pretty much a sample platter, a little bit of everything, a couple sides, piece of cornbread. So now we are taking it back to the camper to try it out. It does smell real good.
Which is funny because we've been trying barbecue every place we've pretty much gone.
Trying to.
Yeah, I mean at least a few places. We've heard that like Texas barbecue, Southern barbecue is top notch. So we're working our way down and keep setting the bar little by little. But honestly, Benji's in Utah,
That was pretty good.
that was pretty good barbecue. We know barbecue. We know barbecue.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So we'll see what this is right here. Let's go like this. barbecue?
To Tiki.
Ooh.
We had our barbecue earlier, and it was really good. What do you think of it?
I would say I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10, almost a 9, almost a 9 out of 10.
Better than
Benji's? Oh, the other one we had?
Mom and Dad's? Or
Yeah, it was better than that. That was like a 7, to be honest.
So then we can get a drink of Tiki Bar.
Why not? Tiki bars are kind of a vibe too. Plus, got that retro rifle shirt on, you know what I'm saying? With the palm trees and the guns. But anywho, we got 2 drinks. The painkiller and the first batch.
So we're leaving Kansas today. We're pretty close to the border. We're not too far off, probably like an hour or so, I would assume.
Yeah.
Headed to Oklahoma today. We're going to Norman to visit a friend. And then the next day we'll be at our destination, our landing point.
We done made it. That was kind of a crappy drive. Those roads sucked on the last couple miles, but in Oklahoma City, it was brutal. We are here in our parking spot. Word. We're actually at the fairgrounds, and they have a ton of parking, and I guess we need to go pay for it, but they told us go set up a spot first and then go check in with them. And they have, like, it's a big area. They have some just along this back fence that are open, some that are actually like in a RV park looking ones, but they just hook up and then let them know. And I think it's like only 30 bucks. We're gonna go find out. I mean, honestly, 30 bucks to have a spot, that ain't bad at all. That'd probably be our cheapest so far. Yeah, that's not bad. So we're gonna go do that, and then I think we should go try Whataburger. Say, what a burger? What a burger?